What's going on, trainers, ballers, and everyone trying to grow their business with digital marketing? I'll never here with another video. So I'm going to kind of step back from the previous videos, depending on what order you've watched this, and really explain what a funnel is before we dive deeper into looking at how Coach Rock does it from I Love Basketball. So what I wanted to show you, kind of do an overlay here, is my screen, and I want to draw out how basic funnels work. So you can basically think of a funnel as people go in a digital funnel, you get more and more people leave, right? As you go down, you know that the people who are deeper into the funnel, they will always have higher interests. And typically what you see at the top of your funnels, this is like free social media. And then as you go down, you kind of spend more time crafting and tailoring more products for your customers. So up here, you have 1 level, 2 levels. And then typically around the bottom, depending on what your conversion rates are, like if you have 10% conversions or 20% conversions, you'll typically start seeing sales after your email marketing campaign. And these are your sales, right? So at the top of the funnel, what I think a lot of people, don't realize is the amount of tools you could use to automate the process for getting people in the funnel. And we're going to be taking a look at what Coach Rock does. But essentially, this is where your social media and all your free content will be. And I usually rank stuff on what I'm about to list as the importance of the steps of doing social media. And it always starts with long form video. And the platform you can use that is YouTube and Facebook. YouTube has an unlimited amount of content that you could post or length of the video. So as soon as you get verified on YouTube, you simply just put in your phone number. You will see that you could have like an hour-long webinar or content all hosted on YouTube. And I like YouTube the best because it integrates with Google SEO, or basically, when you search for something online, if you connect and have a YouTube video that addresses what people are searching for, you can get high ranks and high views for your channel or for your business. And the next thing is really the lower form content. So I would put your blogs here, and usually you want to interconnect your YouTube video and your blogs. But then you have shorter form content, right? So this is your IG, your Snapchat, right? Because Instagram and Snapchat, they can only do a minute's worth of content. So you can't really draw people in as much as you could in a longer form video with YouTube or Facebook. All right. And then as you get people lower into the funnel, typically what you start seeing here, right, in the second step of the funnel, it's always a squeeze page or a lead page. And then that goes into email marketing. And then as they go down in the funnels, you send them more emails, you send them more pages, and hopefully, if you're doing it right, you convert them on a sale. So every funnel is going to pretty much have this fundamental concept of as you, let me change my camera real quick. As you go down into the funnel, you will find that you have less and less people reach certain steps, but that's a good thing because the more people click through your links and the more they see your content, the more interested they are, and the more you could, really tailor your approach or your sales messaging to them. So what I wanted to do was show you guys, Coach Rock's sales funnel from a high level. And then if you've watched some of my earlier content, you know that I've actually broken it down. And I like showing this to you guys so you can really see, I guess from a basic level, how you should be approaching your business. And so what they call this is funnel hacking. It's essentially reverse engineering. But now that you know the basic model where it's essentially using social media to leverage people into a lead magnet or squeeze page. Really the best thing we could show you is how he is doing it. So let me get the right camera set up. Actually want to use this one. So if you guys want to be on these live calls, it's actually this basketball series is part of Jordan Lawley's program. So you could check it out. We've been doing Facebook groups where we post live Q&As. So you guys can join in on these meetings. But yeah, let's take a look at this. This is his last video he posted October 28th. It's October 30 now. And if we take a look here, can I make this bigger for you guys? So he has 30,000 views. And the important thing to note here is you can see how he's getting people in the funnel from his YouTube. And I want to use his YouTube because he has 1.4 million subscribers. But look, he puts right here, get your free trading basketball program. And then it leads to this page, which is a pretty simple squeeze page. Most of them, what you'll find is they have a headline and then a simple opt-in form, right? So here's his headline. For the first time ever, we are giving you a brand new basketball training program for free. So kind of what that illustrates, if I was to break this down from a marketing perspective, this has never been done before, kind of can incite the viewers on why he's doing it, why he's giving something for free. Or kind of give you an urgency that, oh, he's never done this before, so I could check this out. He's not typically a free type of person. So this is like a one-time thing. And then, simple instructions of just put your name and email, right? He doesn't really say much about the program, just that he has this, training package available. And if you guys want to, you can put your email page. So this is a very simple opt-in form, and you'll find that, at least what I found in the basketball market, you don't have to get that advanced, that complex into what you're offering your potential clients or potential people in the funnel. So let me remove this. And this is what happens when you sign up. So he gives you a thank you page where it basically just says, hey, I'm about to send you an email. Be on the lookout from it. It's coming from me, Coach Rock. Should take 5 minutes. So he's basically walking you through the process of exactly what to expect. He's thanking you. I want to thank you for putting your faith in me to help you take your game to the next level. So these are all things that you can incorporate in your swipe files or in your email marketing, is just hitting your clients with this gratitude of that you're in a position to help them raise their game, and that Coach Rock is putting in the good faith, the goodwill, that by teaching you guys, you may reciprocate his generosity by maybe purchasing the program or what he's about to sell you. So let's take a look here at the emails he sent. So after I signed up, you can actually see that he is sending a bunch of emails. So I signed up for this October 25, as you guys remember from the first video. But let's take a look at his actual email that he sent. So like he mentioned, he said, Coach Rock here, your training program inside. And let's just take a look at all the different links he's sending you. So one of the first ones he sends you is he wants you to get started by watching this video first. So it opens up a sales page that tracks your content. He has a video that he plays, and then he has this perfect player protocol. So I kind of broke this down for you guys. I don't want to do it in this video, but just give you a high level. Essentially, he's putting a package together, which is value stacking, and instead of paying $400, you pay just $67. Very enticing, very enticing. But you can see here that even before you got your free training program, he's trying to sell you on a package or a deal that he's doing. And then he's kind of building authority bias by, saying he's trained point guard Tyler Ulis for the Golden State Warriors, kind of building that authority that, hey, I'm at the level of training. This is what NBA people are doing. So if I could train them, I can train you. Like, don't you want to be trained by the best? Right? So that's something you guys can leverage for your own business. Whatever authority you guys have, you'll realize I do it as well. Some of the things I teach you, one of the best things is that, I'm a practicer of what I teach. So when you see other people doing great things in the market, you want to also be doing that as well, so that you can see how your audience can respond to some of these strategies. And I think that's probably the best approach, is see it from a frame that you're testing what's working for them, and can you make it work for yourself? I would say that with this content that he's posting, it kind of makes it fun, because there's a lot of things that you could break down and analyze of like, why did he do this? Why did he do that? And I find that a lot of times, to even plug in Jordan's program for Trainer's Guide to Success, some of you may be familiar that I've interviewed a lot of people in the program, and they'll always say that one of the biggest things that they liked from Jordan's course was how he set up the business. And to quote a shared client between me and Jordan, Drew Lasker, he talks about how the program kind of provided him reassurance that what he was thinking about of what he needs to do for his business, Jordan has already done that, already been there. And not only that, he's recommending you do it because that's what he went through before. So when you get to work with, or when you get to hear from firsthand experience of what people have been through, it kind of helps take the action step. Because I think a lot of times with clients I consult with, getting into digital marketing is kind of tough. Doing this video, I remember, when I was first starting out, I was just like speaking. It's kind of weird. I'm speaking to the camera. I'm speaking to nobody. And that could be kind of weird in the beginning. But as you find your voice, find your knack, you realize that you get better and better at some of the stuff that you do. So that is one plug for Jordan's Trainer's Guide to Success. If anything, hearing someone who has over 300,000 Instagram followers tell you the exact steps that he did and the work that he put in can help you get the mindset of, I need to execute and really do, what I know I can do for my business. And one of the reasons I include this in the course and why I really share this with you is I want you guys understanding that there's going to be a lot of crutches that will stop you or prevent you from doing what you guys need to be doing. But hopefully what I found through consultations is that a lot of you guys have this fear that it's over your head in technology, or it's going to take a long time. And that's one of the reasons of creating this video course, this video series for you guys, is I want you to realize that the way technology has progressed, it's actually coded to make it easier for you guys to do what the top people are doing. And it's actually, because it's coded that way, it's actually much easier to do it yourself. So we'll keep going, analyzing the funnel. It's a simple email. There's a lot of stuff I can break down, but essentially what I want to take away is that he's pitching you guys this perfect player protocol. He wants you guys to take advantage of it. And then here it is, the undersized guard package for life. So here's the free program. He asks you to sign up. It's 100% free. And then you get to see what his course looks like. So this is actually a brilliant thing that he does, because once you see what his free course is, it lets the customers have the expectation of, okay, this is what the free content is. So that $97 thing he pitched me on, or the rest of his program, is probably to this level and the same type of stuff. So I have to log in. Haven't logged in a bit. It's probably to the same level. He teaches you what you could expect from the program, gives you PDFs, why shooting is important, videos for each content. And so if they were to purchase the $67 one, they would say, well, it's probably the same level that this free content is. There's no more guessing for them. For them, they know what they're going to get because he's given away this content for free. And essentially, from all of this, he tells you he's going to be sending you more emails. So you're not, if you're reading this, you're not too concerned or mad that he's sending you all this stuff. So let's take a look at some of the other pictures that he does. The Can't Be Guarded program. So again, it's another angle or pitch that he's offering you guys. Stop wasting your time at the gym. Like, look at all these emails he's sending. Do you spend hours in the gym shooting around doing drill after drill, but still when it's game time you struggle? So a lot of times, why I recommend, like, if you guys are clients of mine, you'll actually recognize that one of the biggest things I stress is the need to audit your audience, to have surveys, to really understand why they're working with you and what their struggles are. Because more chances than not, people who are reading this, that he got this from his clients, that his clients are spending hours at the gym and they're not getting results. And that's a pain point for them. And the solution that he offers to have killer confidence is the Can't Be Guarded scoring system, right? So he positions himself to bridge the gap that his clients have, right? And you'll find that I do the same thing in my content and in my courses. And you'll find that a lot of top marketers are also having this approach, that once you already have your following or a small decent amount of following, really find out what they're struggling and what their pain points are so that you can do these call outs, right? He starts out, this is very important. Like, when I explain to you guys that you can do funnel hacking and mimic the strategies that he does, you have to understand what he's doing. He's getting inside the head of his potential clients who are reading this in his funnel. And he's just telling them, hey guys, like, I know what you guys are going through because I train a lot of people. You saw me, I just trained NBA point guard. And now you could have your own, you could overcome this issue. And then he adds some urgency bias saying, this deal is not going to be around for much longer. I think, what he does that, let me click the link, is, the deal has ended, right? So when he's tracking you guys, he knows that you could see here the scarcity effect of that. If you didn't buy, then you missed out. So next time he does a special for you guys, you're going to be like, oh, well, maybe next time I will not, stick around. But you could actually overcome some of this stuff. Let me see if I can do this. So the way they track it is by your contact key. It's in the URL. So if I remove this, it should load. Let me see here. That is not what I wanted to post. Where is it? Okay. So yeah, typically if you open it in Google Chrome, so guess not. He's got me tracked with a cookie, or he's actually not running this program anymore. But what it was, I actually did a video on it before, and you can kind of still see what he did. It's really dark. But yeah, guys, so that's one of the things you could do is a scarcity effect. He probably has... Okay, yeah, so he's taken away the offer, the deal of $97. It was a good sales page. I've broken it down before. But essentially he used the value stacking stuff you saw in, I guess I don't have it. Yeah, so see, that's one of the things you guys can do for your own businesses is add that kind of content to your website, is by having, deals that go away. So next time he runs a deal like that, the people who missed out will be like, okay, this guy's serious about not offering things anymore. So that's one of the things that you guys can do for your business. But what I wanted to show you guys now is there's a free app called Funnelytics. Touchscreen isn't working. And I actually broke down the funnel for you guys. So this is a cool software. But like I mentioned, so it starts off with YouTube. And can I zoom in here? So the touchscreen doesn't exactly work with this website. So he starts off with YouTube. You get your free course, the thank you page that I mentioned, all stuff that you can see here from the YouTube, as I mentioned. That's how he gets people into the sales page, into the thank you page. And why does this bottom one not work? And then after that, he sends you his email marketing campaign. So I showed you the free course registration, and then he goes into his value stacking sales page. So I'll get another video for you guys so you can see how it was, or you can continue in the course to see the content if you guys are in Trainer's Guide. But I'm also posting some of this for free. And then basically he just kept sending you emails with different copy and different swipes, all leading to either a separate sales page or back to the value stack page. And so, that's one of the reasons you guys want to see what people are doing, is you could see what they're sending you, what their emails are. He told you that would be gone. Quick update. Again. So something interesting here, I think this is a different one. There's one that talks about, it was like a different sales page. Perfect player protocol. No, yeah, this is still the 4-page one. So this one's probably going to say the deal is gone. No, this one's still up. Yeah, so I guess some of the stuff you guys are seeing this is, at least on this sales page, he says it's gone in 59 minutes. So that's kind of like the scarcity factor. And then you kind of see here, he tells you all these different programs that you could get, video systems, all that you have an idea of what it's about in the free program he gave you. So if you like the free program and you've made it that far into a free funnel, then more than likely you might just buy this program that he's offering, right? So that's essentially the breakdown of it. I'm not sure why the bottom screen is not working. It's not overly complicated. YouTube free course. As soon as they sign up for the free course, he's going to hit you with a bunch of emails. I'm still getting emails breaking this down. And so, if you guys stick around for the next calls that I do, I'll show you guys how you can implement this yourself. So he uses Infusionsoft. You can either use ClickFunnels and like Aweber or Constant Contact. I personally prefer my clients using Kartra because it's an all-in-one solution. And so that's some of the videos that I'll be making for you guys. But essentially, this is his funnel. So he has, now that he's captured your email address and your name, he's sending you emails almost daily, at least from what I've seen. And he's just going to keep providing value or having call outs to things that are affecting your game or his clients' games. And he's really using this urgency bias to get you to sign up. Did not mean to click that. Right? So this thing's going to expire in 24 hours, stuff of that nature. So that's something you guys want to be using, and understanding funnels is the whole aim, the whole process of it is to get you guys, into a system, a funnel that he could always get in contact with you guys, always be sending you, either new YouTube videos that will, inspire you guys to get better. So that wraps up really, a breakdown of a funnel, which I think is pretty simple funnel compared to others I've seen. And you guys can definitely implement this for your basketball programs or your basketball business. And, when the next videos, I'm going to show you how you can actually implement this. And even there's a cool thing that I'm offering with Kartra that you could actually, import it. So I could export you what I've done, and then you can just import it into your business. You have the emails ready, and you're ready to, start mimicking the results or the strategies that these top marketers are doing. right? So it's Alan from Blend Logic. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. And leave a comment below if there's anything you have questions on. I really want to help you guys, grow your business. And, if you want to schedule a consultation call with me, regardless if you're in Trainer's Guide or not, I'm actually, you'll find out my strategy. What I do is I have this private program. I get to connect with Jordan Lawley. And then after I've posted that content for his program, I actually post the same stuff on YouTube. So I kind of dual purpose it. And so I'm actually extending this also to people of YouTube. If you guys have a basketball business, a fitness business, I'd love to help you guys out, do a free consultation session so that you guys can get on the right track. If some of this stuff made sense to you guys, it's all about executing on it. And if you're not there yet, there's a lot of free content on YouTube on my own channel, or just looking stuff up on Google searches that can help you guys, get to where you need to be so you understand the process of building funnels, building YouTube, and really getting people in a spot where they could see your services, and then you could grow your business with a new revenue stream such as courses. So yeah, that's wrapping up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.